Hello guys, welcome back to Popcorn in Bed. I'm so happy you're here. Guys, we lost a wonderful icon of cinema this week with Gene Hackman. Although it's so sad and tragic, and there's a lot of rumors and speculation with his death, but I don't want to, push anything that isn't true. So I will wait for confirmation, but it has been wonderful to see how much respect the Hollywood community has for him, and everyone that's worked with him seems like has the best things to say about him. I've loved the montages that keep popping up of all his movies, and that I recognize so many, kind of realizing that he's been one of my favorite actors on the channel. I fell deeply in love with him in The Replacements. Just loved him as that coach with that little hat. Crimson Tide, one of my favorites that we watched last year. Lex Luthor in Superman. The Firm, just watched him in No Way Out. He is so good. He can be this sweet coach that inspires this group of replacements, but also this very conniving, charismatic bad guy. And I didn't realize until I was making a poll for Patreon how many movies he has, and not just movies, but great movies, highly rated and seems beloved. So we had a Gene Hackman honor poll, and Enemy of the State actually was our winner, and I will be watching that, but I wanted to watch it with Carly, and logistically that didn't work out this week, so I'm watching our runner-up first, which is The French Connection, which some people are like, it only lost by 1%, but they're like, if you want to honor Gene Hackman, this is the movie to do it. He won his Academy Award for this. I think it put him on the map as a big star, and I think it's crime action, and he is a police officer, I believe. It's in 1971. Oh, The Poseidon Adventure. I saw him in that one. He was so good in that one too. I don't know why that reminded me. That was 70s too, wasn't it? He was busy. He was in everything. And I don't think he got his start till later. Anyways, I'm excited. I like an investigative movie. And like I said, I would love to watch all of his movies at some point. And he is just one of the greats. So without further ado, let's watch The French Connection. Ooh, I do love based on books movies. He looks like a cartoon bad guy, kind of like a Pink Panther bad guy for some reason. Boulangerie, it's a fun word. Okay. Ew! There was probably blood spatter on that. Oh!
What's your name, little boy?
Eric.
Eric.
Brooklyn.
What do you want for Christmas, Eric?
Daddy, 9500.
Mm-hmm. You been good, little boy? You like Santa Claus? Huh?
Is that him?
Get out! Get out! Get hold of him!
What's happening?
Hold him! Freeze! Jimmy, watch it. He's got a knife. Cloudy, watch it. Hold him up!
Oh my gosh, he's running so fast. It would be inappropriate to have, here comes Santa Claus, here comes, right?
Don't kill him! Come on, give me a break!
What did he do? Don't they need to take him to a...
Get out! Jimmy, come on, let me bust him! I want to bust him!
Who's your connection, Willie? What's his name?
What? Answer him! No, man, no!
Joe the barber, right? No. That's who it is, isn't it? Now, don't give us any shit.
All I know is he lives on 125th Street, man. Above the barbershop.
North or south? North or south?
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't know.
I'm asking you what side of the street he lives on!
When's the last time you picked your feet? Huh?
What does pick your feet mean?
You ever been to Poughkeepsie? Huh?
What's Poughkeepsie?
You've been in Poughkeepsie, haven't you? I want to hear it! Come on!
Yes, I've
You've been there, right?
Yeah.
You took off your shoes, put your finger between your toes, and picked your feet, didn't you? Now say it!
Yes!
You put a shiv in my partner. You know what that means? All winter long, I gotta listen to him gripe about his bowling score.
He killed his partner? Is that what put a shiv in it means?
exigera un minimum de 12 heures.
Ce qui compte pour moi, c'est d'avoir un chantier qui pourra recevoir les plus grands bateaux du monde.
Oh, c'est merveilleux, chérie. Oh, tu me gâtes. Je t'aime.
Encore des chopines?
Oui. C'est pour toi, chérie. Tu sais, l'hiver va être très froid.
There was a way to race him, catch a flying horse and chase
His smile.
to go it'll be.
They really just dropped us in the middle of
Now it's customary songs like this.
not much backstory yet. I'm sure it's coming. But there seems to be a French connection.
I make at least 2 junk connections at that far table over in the corner. And the guy in the striped shirt and tie combo. I know him too.
Thought we came here to buy me a drink.
Who is that clown?
It's a policy guy from Queens. He don't look the same without numbers across his chest.
The table is definitely wrong.
Are they talking about drugs? But what was with the feet picking? In Poughkeepsie.
What about the last of the big time spenders? You make him?
No, you?
He's spreading it around like the Russians are in Jersey. We say we stick around and give him a tail.
He can't turn it off, can he?
Give who a tail? Grease her with the blonde.
What for? You want to play hide the salami with his old lady?
Yeah.
Can I ask you about those boots there?
Can I ask you about those boots? Great boots. So they are policemen, right?
Okay.
Go to work.
Howdy. Lay odds he takes us to Dago Town.
I'm taking Popeye 7 o'clock in the morning. I don't believe it.
They think they've been up all night tailing a guy they didn't even necessarily need to tail. For fun.
And if that's not a drop, I'll open up a charge for you at Bloomingdale's.
Lincoln Alexander's out at the toy department.
Drop of drugs. Is he not going to get the briefcase?
It's coming back. Pass him. Make a left.
He's on to them? Maybe not. Newspapers? That's a wig. Were they pretending to be? Is that the guy who shot the guy in the head?
Il est en retard. Je crois qu'on fait une erreur de le prendre avec nous. Une erreur? Dans la télévision. Il paye aller partout sans être sous. Il a besoin de fric. Gentil avec lui, on ne sait jamais. Il peut te faire travailler à la télévision.
Alain?
Mon associé Pierre Nicolet, Harry Devro.
Our friend's name is Boca, Salvatore Boca. 3 years ago, he tries to hold up Tiffany.
What about his old lady?
Her name's Angie. She's a fast filly. 19, according to the marriage license.
19
Oh,
going
my.
on 50.
He's had the store a year and a half. The LTD's in his wife's name. Comet belongs to his brother, Lou. He did time a couple of years ago. Assault and robbery.
Listen, I want to get a blouse like that for my girlfriend, but I want you to model it.
Better not let my husband hear that.
Will you do it for me?
Okay, how much you gonna pay?
$50 an hour.
200.
Nah, can't afford it.
Hey, it's 1:30. Then you make it go too.
These cops, they love their undercover gigs, don't they?
Remember Don Amici, the actor? He lives here. Oh, yeah, and somebody else.
No, he's the mailman.
All right, Popeye's here. All right, come on. Face the window. Move. You pick your feet. You get over there. Get your hands on your head. Turn around there, fella. What do we got here, huh? This
Did
belong
they
to
all
you?
drop their drugs so you couldn't tell who was from who?
Pay attention. We're going to ask questions later. Turn around. Anybody want a milkshake?
Oh,
All right, come over here. You and you. Move ass when I call you. Get in. You. Get it on the bar. Get the hell in there. Put your hands on your head. All of it. Smart ass, you drop something. Pick it up.
they're not
Want
actually
that hand
arresting
broken?
anyone, right?
Get it up there. Where are you going?
You talking to me, baby?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Come here.
I've been in there.
You stand a toss?
Sure, I'm clean.
You use No, man.
Just somebody I
Is this
said I
like
was
a-
clean.
I'm not gonna get stuck, am I?
No, I said I'm clean.
Give me a nickel, man. Come on, give me a nickel. Come on.
Come on, man. Say that damn bitch.
Hey, how come there's nothing out there, man? That stuff's all milk.
Ain't nothing around.
I got a name for you. Boca, Brooklyn. B-O-C-A.
He's an asset.
Shipment.
Well, who's bringing it?
Who knows?
What are they looking for? He found lots of drugs, but then he says they're not holding.
Decide.
I'm gonna check on this address in the Bronx, and if they don't know you, they're at your ass.
I was wondering when they would come to the actual police station.
The man has done absolutely nothing. Brooklyn is loaded with guys. Did you put this little candy store hustler together with Joel Weinstock, and maybe we got a big score.
I wouldn't be infringing on your coffee break, Simonson, if I thought it was a nickel and dimer.
Your hunches have backfired before, though. Or have you forgotten about that already? A high school kid in short pants that had a twitch? You grab a bellhop because he's got 3 joints in his sock?
Put on a big show in a fancy nightclub with no narcotics connections. They were all over him. After working the whole day and night, we tailed him to Brooklyn. And we sat on him for practically a week. Now, who do we come up with? Joel Weinstock, for Christ's sake. Now, you gotta let us have it.
Give it to him.
Do you believe all this crap?
I go with my partner.
Good man.
What'll it take?
A wire.
No, 2 wires.
2 wires.
One on the store, one on the house.
You know I have to get a court order for wiretap, don't you?
But you'll try.
We know you can do it, Walt.
No pressure. We're all rooting for you.
Is this your first trip to New York?
It's my first.
Why did you choose to come by ship?
The next several weeks will be very difficult for me. The middle of the ocean is the only place where the telephone isn't ringing all the time.
Agree with recent survey finding that show that Mayor Lindsay was the sexiest man in the world?
Tout à fait.
What is the mayor?
La femme. What does that mean? Oh, we're not in France anymore.
You came in here with a little piece of information. I know you worked with him before you had a little trouble, kid. He's a good cop. Basically a good cop. He's got...
Basically. Another all-nighter. Please don't tell me he asks about her boots.
Me, Cloudy, open the door.
Cloudy and Popeye.
I mean, you can. You all right? Yeah, I'm all right.
But he's going for a key. Just break into my house real quick.
That crazy kid.
He locked me up with my own cuffs.
Where's the keys?
Anybody hurt in this wreck?
Get the warrants?
Yeah. I also got 2 feds, Smoldering and Klein.
Oh, what do we need those pricks for?
Because our department's got about $908 to make buys.
They're getting ready. If you look at the boards, Mike.
What are they
30
doing
over here
here?
for the gentleman. Okay, I got 30. Can I get 35? 35. Anyone 35? Sold to the gentleman for $40. 14. Can I get 14?
14.
14 over here. About 16. Can I hear 16?
I always used to think I'd be good at this job. 21.
Every car sold here today.
Where are
A car for $25?
Hey, well,
Foreigner.
you meet me Wednesday at the hotel, okay? Will I expect you?
Yeah, what time?
12 o'clock, yes?
Got a little buddy cop film here.
You're gonna lose him.
This isn't our first rodeo.
Christ's sake, move the car, huh? Come on, move.
Klein, this is Cloudy. Do you read me?
Listen, we lost him on the bridge. He's heading north on East River Drive.
Don't be too obvious. Don't be too obvious.
Excuse me.
It's their meeting. The foreigner.
You take Sal. I'll take the beard.
Who's the guy that the big guy that they want to fry? They need their costumes. Doubting himself, they didn't get anything.
You want the red or the white?
Port in your ear.
Everyone's connected somehow. I just can't figure it out yet. I think he's on a similar cell though. There hasn't been dialogue in a really long time. It's making me feel like I need to talk.
The guy just walked in now. What's his name?
I'm pretty sure that one's a frog. He made me to. Lives on 4, he went up to 6.
The other guy's a frog, too. He checked into the Edison, had a hooker sent up.
Should have collared him right there.
French. Frog.
Look, my partner and I made this case, originally.
So far, you haven't showed me a damn thing.
Look, you keep shooting your mouth off. I'm gonna knock you right in the middle of next week. I swear to
Jim.
Christ.
Come on, knock it off. Nothing going down. Get some sleep.
Agreed. Oh. Thought he was doing something different.
Blast off. 180. Good housekeeping seal of approval. 210. U.S. government certified. Junk of the month club sirloin steak. 230.
I don't know.
Grade A poison. Absolute dynamite. 89% pure junk. Best I've ever seen. If the rest is like this, you'll be dealing on this load for 2 years.
You tell me it's worth $500,000.
How many kilos?
60.
60 kilos? 8 big ones a kilo, right?
And by the time it gets down to nickel bags, it'll be at least 32 million.
You, Howard, take what's left there with you and good night.
Oh, boy.
Not that one. The little one.
I guess we got a deal, huh?
What we got here, Sal, is a test. Steal for $500,000?
Wants the break, wants to go back to France. This guy's not gonna hang around and play games. Look, he's one of the shrewdest cats I ever come across.
What's the hurry? He could see a couple of shows. Visit the top of the Empire State Building.
Don't jerk me, Weinstock. I spent a lot of time setting this one up.
So what do you want, a badge? This is your first major league game, Sal. One thing I learned, move calmly, move cautiously. You'll never be sorry.
Look, I've been damn careful up to now.
This is why your phone lines are tapped and the feds are crawling all over you like fleas.
Look, I'm telling you, he'll take the deal somewhere else.
So let him take his 60 kilos of heroin someplace
The
else.
stuff is here. We can make the switch in an hour. Look, Weinstock, I'm telling you, he'll split if we don't move. This guy's got him like that. He's everything they say he is.
The French guy? The one who made him? Do. Can't just look at your phone. 1971. I feel like he's playing games with Gene Hackman. Like he knows he's following him and he's pretending he doesn't know. He's wearing a jean jacket, right? Crawford Norris detective. What was he wearing? Not a jean jacket at all. No, if he gets off, he knows. Was that all a test?
I got him on the shuttle at Grand Central. Now, what the hell's going on up there? It's free as a bird. It went on solo away.
What the hell are you talking about?
Listen, now, I don't care how many bartenders you got that are sick. Now, I'm not working that joint.
I don't know what they're talking about.
Watch the closing doors.
He's making it so obvious. Oh, burn. I don't think it works like that, my friend.
The boys think we ought to cool it for a while, just to make sure there's no heat. You must take me for an imbecile. Why do you think I asked you to meet me in Washington? I haven't spent 5 minutes in New York City without the company of a policeman.
My people think we ought to find a better time to make the switch.
It has to be by the end of this week. It's your problem.
Well, it's your problem, too.
They go all the way to Washington for that little talk?
Il ne pas assez costaud.
Il a raison. Je m'en charge.
Oh. Okay. Who am I looking at?
Better works on the kid driving a sports car over there. If there was a deal, it's gone down by now. We blew it. We blew our warrant.
No, they're taking their time.
You wasted 2 months on this. No collars are coming in while you two guys are running around town jerking off. You're off special assignment.
No, he's not. He's gonna pursue on his own. If I know him. Fuck! Oh!
Get down! Stay away! Leave her alone! There's a sniper up there!
You guys! That woman with her baby! Oh my gosh! That was the guy who said, "Let me take care of him"? Well, you missed. Freaking psychopath. That is one tiny gun. We need some music. He's gonna go to jail for a very long time. You know, this movie kind of reminds me of The Untouchables. About the one where Kevin Costner was searching for the Al Capone guy.
Hey! Stop that man! He's running by the police!
I'm scared he's gonna get hurt.
Hold it! Police emergency, I need your car.
Like, couldn't technically anyone go, police emergency, I need your car. But then they weren't police. Like, hold on while I verify. Like, I don't know if they do that other than the movies, though. Okay, now I'm remembering a comment that said this movie had one of the best car chases ever. Was it talking about this movie? Oh.
Don't stop. Don't stop,
Okay, things have really gotten out of hand. Like, I don't get it. Maybe that's what they're talking about, car chasing subway.
Hey, Coke, you all right?
Oh? And I have this feeling that he's, like, if this doesn't work, his job is done. Jeez.
Get back! Relax. You're not gonna get away with this. Put the gun down. Get down. You can't get away with this.
Get the gun, people. Now what? Does it know he followed him here?
Hold it!
They love that blood squirt. But what's happening to him? He didn't get shot, did he? But I like this.
Can't seem to find the damn ticket. Where's the guy?
Just get my card from the back.
It's in the brown Lincoln foreign plate.
Oh, he's okay.
All right, he's walking towards Front Street.
Angie's parked over here in the LTD.
Cute. You stay with her.
This
We're
is
gonna
the
sit on
drop?
Lincoln.
The deal?
The car's dirty, Cloudy. We're gonna sit here all night if we have to.
Are they gonna tell us how they got these nicknames? Car. What's that from?
Time is 4:10.
Oh my.
That's the third time those guys have been around.
Are they onto the...
Hey, let's hit him! Hit him!
They catch our big dog
All right,
now.
nobody move! Put your hands in the air! Get up there! Who's the boss here? Hey, who's running this out?
I am.
You are?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Running around.
Who
We
sent
saw
you
the
down?
car.
Don't talk back.
We saw the car, man.
You like this car?
No, we was breaking down the tires now. That's all it was.
Lock them up.
Oh, so they really weren't involved? Does not look good for him. They would really think of elaborate hiding places or what? He's not gonna trust himself anymore.
Nobody been under that car since it came from the factory.
Stuff is in that car.
Well, you find it. I can't.
The TV guy.
Look, the car was lost sometime last night. Monsieur Devereaux is scouting locations for a film for French television.
It is a dirty car.
He's working with the absolute cooperation and participation.
He's a very important guest of the country. And also, there's drugs in that car.
Episode portrayed in his
This is the
film. I
best hiding
suggest you
spot
locate the
they've
car
ever
immediately.
done, though. Never give up. Okay, if I were a drug dealer.
What was the weight of the car when you got it, Irv?
4,795 pounds. That's what it was, 4,795 pounds when it came into the shop.
Owner's manual says 4,675. It's 120 pounds overweight. And when it was booked into Marseille, it was 4,795. That's still 120 pounds overweight. Jimmy's got to be right.
It's dirty. It's dirty as crap.
Listen, I ripped everything out of there except the rocker panels.
Come on, Herb. What the hell is that?
Oh, I thought that was just loose powder.
Got it for you, Randy. This came in from downtown. Who's Devereaux?
I am Mr. Devereaux. Why?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Devereaux.
You mean the car is here now?
Oh, yeah, it's right outside. They stole it right off the street from you, huh? You're gonna have to pay the towing charge, you know.
I once told these things happened in New York.
This your first trip over here?
Yeah. Where's my car, please?
You're lucky this time.
Did they seriously put that car back together?
Parce que pour moi, c'est fini. C'est
Pas
fini.
tout à fait. C'est vous qui avez fait entrer la voiture dans le pays. La police le sait. Vous êtes complice, R.I.P.
Mais complice de quoi? Enfin, c'est insensé. Vous m'avez demandé de vous rendre service. Je vous ai rendu service. Là, pour moi, c'est définitivement terminé.
La situation est compliquée.
Ça va être compliqué,
va marcher. Si vous faites ce que je vous dis, Harry.
Does he know that his guy's dead? You're on your own, Elaine. But there's gonna be no drugs in it. Please be a note. It's in there. They're gonna bust him now? Maybe? So they can bust all these people? Now we bust him. Now we bust him.
I'll see you at Pops tonight, huh? Okay, Bear. Take care, huh?
The audacity. That could have gone better.
Hey, they're coming back. They got the bridge blocked off!
You're surrounded. Come out with your hands up.
But she wouldn't do that alone. We had like 10 cop cars ready to get them, and then they just drove backward and get it. Is that Sal of Sal and Julia?
Frog One is in that.
They do not have the advantage. They can hear them coming. Frog One. Is it offensive for French people to be called frogs? I'm guessing so. My husband's French. Okay. I think you got him.
You shot Mulder. There's some here. I saw it.
That's the FBI guy? I mean, not the FBI, the Fed guy? Oh my gosh. Why isn't he more worried about that? Don't tell me this. This guy. He was never caught? So was that based on a true story? That was very unsatisfying. Why does this keep happening to me? Well, guess that happens sometimes in real life. Bad guy gets away. Seemed like the actor got the worst of it, and he was probably the least of their worries. At least the bad guy didn't get the money from his drugs, but I just looked it up. It's based on real events, but names were changed. Someone said based loosely. Okay, so it was very gritty and real. Like, there was no fancy sets or fancy, like, I guess that's what areas of Brooklyn looked like in the 70s, but it just, like, it wasn't pretty, but on purpose. It just made you kind of feel on edge the whole time. And Gene Hackman can basically play anyone, and he was so angry the whole time. And he probably never got unangry with that kind of ending. Oh, it's hard because the whole thing was like this giant chase And they had them. They had them. Chasing. And then in the end, it was just like, boop. They got away with it, basically. The cops were re-signed. Poor guys. But at least his hunch was right about this Sal guy, so he can trust his gut for that. And he did kill the other guy. Yikes. It wasn't as investigative. I don't know why I do that for investigative. It wasn't as investigative as I wanted. More just, yeah, like I said, a lot of like cat and mouse chasing. But it was good to see Gene Hackman in his Academy Award role, and I'm so happy I did. His partner was really good too. French guy. It's just, I mean, it's real life. I mean, they had these wins. They found the drugs. He was right. They had them all right there. I don't know why they didn't bust in sooner, but it was real. Sometimes you just have to accept that a movie isn't the happy, good guys win, bad guys lose. All is right. Okay, thank you so much for watching along with me. Thank you to Gene Hackman for just going all in on all of your movies. And rest in peace. Good night.